attention. Aether Drift looking fucking hot there, Nukes. Been Johnny on the spot. I'm so happy we're getting zombie support. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the buggy man they said I am at home. I'm a buggy man. Buggy man. Burning out his views out here alone. Hey, what's up, Striker? I haven't seen any angels yet. Clerics, I think we got one or two. Yeah, I do think we have clerics. We're gonna be doing some jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. By the way, I just got official, unofficial word. I just got official, unofficial word that there will be early access. This is what they've told us. They're for some reason they're being coy about it. They're being real shy about the early access, but we got word through the Discord that yeah, they will be doing it. So, in theory, we should be good to go with early access. We're not 100% sure. It should be the Wednesday before release. I don't know if I'm officially allowed to say yet, but we were all a little worried because they had not told us, and they usually tell us like almost a month ahead of time. They had not said anything about it for a while, so everyone was a wee bit concerned that we were not getting it this time around for whatever reason, and it would appear that we're good to go. So. Hey, okay, we take those. So you're gonna get your 4 hours and your 4 hours. You'll get your pound of flesh from Jay. We'll try to run some good decks though. I need to gather my energy to do it though. So generally I like to make 4 decks. If it's gonna be the Wednesday before, we'll go all day Wednesday. We'll go all day Wednesday, and that'll be enough decks to get us to that Tuesday of release. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll put a gap in between there. Pretty fun stuff. It's very exciting. So probably next week. Late next week, we're going to be going into preview overdrive for the J. That'll probably be what's going on there. He's doing bounce. Bounce actually helps me in this situation. Believe it or not, bounce helps. that. The Galtese Falcon. Tanuki. Your lucky Trex is in here. He'd have banned you. You're on notice, Tanukes. You're on notice. Oh, that's great. I love having to get a free mana again. The Italian job. Boom. Boom. Steve Bot, how you doing? Hopeless Nightmare. Zombify. Create a treasure token. Boom. Hopeless Nightmare. Hopefully we don't get 2 of these. That would suck. If he gets another one, that's going to really suck for me. Maybe he'll run Counterspell. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see here. Yeah, it is Pixie Bounce. You might knock back a Tali, but it is what it is. Kevin Ivory, Marco Giannisi. Marco Giannisi. Rakdos joins up. Auto pay. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yeah, Pixie Bounce doesn't work real good on that. On this, man. I feel like I always hit the Atali off the Scoundrel. I think I do. I think I do hit the Atali off the Scoundrel quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, forcing you to discard is probably the worst case scenario for this deck. Actually the worst thing that you can do, because I want stuff in my graveyard to reanimate. As a matter of fact, I get replays on certain stuff when I put it down. Hey, how you doing, Kevin Ivory? Rakdos. It is actually technically Selesnya. I mean, not. It's Jund Reanimator. Technically, because we have the Galtese Falcon in it, and I haven't done Sire of Seven Deaths yet either, so it's a lot of crazy stuff in here. It's a lot of weird, wild stuff in here. Okay, we're going to say discard a card. Galto. Boom. Draw a land. Boom. Okay, one more to the Zombify, and if I can get the Galtese Falcon out, I'm good to go. Demand answers. So we're gonna go sacrifice an artifact. Okay. We'll wait. That's an instant. We'll do that. If we don't pull anything, we'll do demand answers on the cut down. Ciao. We'll do this. Okay, perfect. Pass. My turn. Bring that. Submit to. He could have a board wipe. He could have a board wipe. It's very possible. Also, he could just not have a board wipe. Dusk Rose Reliquary. He has to pay 7 life for that. Okay, so we do this. We do that. Yeah, there we go. Sanguine Bond in the Pure Evil deck. Solomon Grundy, how you doing? I don't remember that deck. Holy shit, it's Trexodackle coming in with a rate of 12. Oh my goodness. What time zone I'm in? I'm in the Eastern time zone. MTG Striker. How you doing, Trex and Raiders? Trex and Raiders. Trex, I gotta tell you, man, making this thing Jund and putting the Italian job in here is fucking wild. Sanguine Bond. Oh, Sanguine Bond is not available in format, yeah. It is not available in standard. The only thing we have that Blood Knight that does it. Man, you must be in hell queue, dude. You must really be in hell queue. The Helios Virus, welcome to the show. This isn't great. We're gonna mulligan this hand here. That's not great either, but we'll keep it just for funsies. We'll drop, push, pull because we don't really have anything yet. We'll put down Black Cleaves. Kevin Legion, how you doing? Incubus, welcome to the show. Tempest, what's up? Striker, Trebbot. Steve Bot, not just Trebbot, but Steve Bot. Kevin Ivory. The Valtese Falcon. I see Valtese. We have the Galtese Falcon out here. I know we had the Maltese Falcon, but we didn't have the Galtese Falcon and the Valtese Falcon. He's going to get rid of this. Yeah. This was not a great grab right here. Yeah, Galta makes fucking insane pop-offs, yeah. Hey, great to hear it. Orzhov Sugar Bomb. Oh, cool. Iridescent Vine Slasher. We'll kill you. Alright, my turn. Charming Scoundrel. We're going to go ahead and discard and draw. Discard, then draw. Boom, to zombify. We don't really have anything available to zombify. Do that. Rob Wone. Whoa, we got a big crowd here tonight, guys. Welcome, everybody. I got a lot of people packing in tonight. Pretty quickly. Ghost Vacuum, that kind of sucks. That's going to put a damper on a lot of the shit that we do. Anointed. Yeah, this is the worst. This is the one we don't want to see. Because it's hard to combo off after that. It's real hard. It's throbbing hard. It's pulsating. Pulsatingly hard to combo off after that. Because he's going to grab whatever we put in there. So I think we might actually chalk this one up to the L right there. Hey, what's up, Red Panda? Beanstalk. Everyone's most hated card. No one plays Ghost Vacuum anymore. With the amount of Reanimator, I mean, Trex was just saying that there's been a big kick because people are running kind of nonstop Reanimator, something like that. Pac-Man, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Pac-Man. We're having trouble with this guy right here. I need him to crack open. If he can crack, if this guy cracks open, we're okay. Otherwise, we need 6 mana to immediately hit Zombify. Well, this needs to be tapped. That's the problem. Resolve. Okay. End turn. If he taps it at the end of his turn, I can play the discard to Atali and bring back the Atali, but he's got to tap it at the end of his turn. There's only one way through for that. So if he uses it right now, he's not using it right now. He's waiting to eat up my shit. There's the Galtese Falcon. See, that's the problem. He's not using it, and I'm not drawing the mana to get to where I need to go here. He's being smart about it. He's exiling the graveyard on my turn, which is what's going to be the problem. If he did it on his turn and didn't have the availability to do what he needed to do, we'd be in another situation entirely. I have no way to put in 2 at once. I can only do 1 at a time. So he's holding... He knows I'm running Reanimator because I immediately got rid of this. So he knows I'm running Reanimator. So there's really no way out of this. Unless he taps this, basically. Or I can hard cast one of them, which is going to be next to impossible. Vivian Reed. Viviano, Redano. Ghost Vacuum's a good card. I mean, it does what it needs to do. Which is, fuck me over, you know? Ghost Vacuums, it fucked me over right there. It fucked me over, yeah. He was playing it smart, too. He immediately knew what I was going to run by what I discarded. And he just waited for it. The only way I could get through that? No, there's really no way I could get through that. As long as he had the ability to... The only way is if he fucked up and tapped it on his turn. I could have dumped off turn as soon as he did it and then grabbed it, but... there's a... Yeah, Pest Control is a good ability. This is pretty good against Bounce too, by the way. Because you kind of want things out of your hand, as we saw earlier. You know. Okay. Boom. Sulphurous Springs. We'll do that. He's going to be ramping. We'll discard Sire of 7. He might lay down... Okay, he's going to do that. Innkeeper's Talent. He's going to go in on me. Alright, so we say discard a card. Sire of 7. Boom. Well, we've been doing alright with it so far. I mean, we haven't completely crapped out already. We have a Sire of 7 in our graveyard currently. We can turn 4 that one. Black Cleave. We wait. City of 7 Hills. He's going to put out the Mossberg Pump. He's going to pump it 1 time. Pump it 1 time. We'll hit the Zombify. Okay. He could run it down pretty good here. Invasion of Zendikar is going to hit me very hard. Boom. Boom. 25. 25 minus that is 18, and I'll gain the life. We're going to do that. Boom. What is his ward? So we do destroy target tapped creature. Ward 1. Auto pay. Boom. Alright, let's see what else he's got. Doubling Season. Okay. Boom. Flourishing Blumpkin. As one does. We play down Blazemeyer. We put down our Sire of 7 Deaths. The Beanstalk is what's killing us. He's going to draw every turn, which is a problem. And we also flooded here. We really needed like an Atali or something. Sire of 7 is nice, and I haven't run him yet. But the fact that he's getting fed cards you know, he's always going to come up with top deck threats, which is a problem. Or he'll do a fight card right here. Even the fight card, that's... he's got to pay 7 life for that. Damn. That puts him down to that. Now to 1. Okay, Elfsworn Reach. Boom. Boom. Doubling Season. Yeah, we didn't hit very good off the top here. We hit a lot of mana. 13 cards, we hit 8 mana is not great. Let's do that. And we really didn't fill our graveyard with very much here, so we'll do this. We'll do Sire of 7. Boom. And if it was a legend, it would have exploded and killed him with Rakdos, which is kind of the idea behind that one. Yeah, I'm never going to run Atraxa, so that one's out the window. I just wanted to run Sire of 7 in something, man. I have not run him yet at all, and I felt like he was a good target. I think I only have 2 of them in here. It's not like the whole deck is based around this. I got 2 of them, but he's a fun guy, you know what I mean? Well, he's technically an Eldrazi. He's not a fun guy. Lol. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got 3 of them in there. It's not the... I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really relying on him too much. I guess I could do more Valgies. We could go more Valgies than him to even it out. Yeah, I'll never run Atraxa. Fuck Atraxa. Atraxa Reanimator's the laziest fucking thing in the world. No offense, Red Band. I'm not trying to crap on you. You're right. You're right. Actually, Atraxa is probably one of the best things to reanimate, which is why I won't do it. Because you are 100% correct on that. Yeah, it is much better. I won't do it because that's what everyone fucking does. And I like being a contrarian. So, you know, there's always that. Let's do Black Cleave. Okay, Scoundrel next turn. Lotu Creations. Galti's Falcon. Boom, Charming Scoundrel. Boom, Sire of 7 on a Rakdos. Discard, then draw. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we can do Demand Answers on Valgs. This is Jund fucking Lunacy, is really what it is. It's Jund Lunacy. So we discard that. Alright, we hold steady. We gotta make sure he doesn't have, we gotta make sure he doesn't have a counter spell ready to go here. Okay, he's going in. Is this bounce? Is this fucking bounce? Okay, he needs to spend all of his mana right now. He needs to not run a full board out of mana. Amelia Benavides Aguirre. Don't play the rest of your cards, man. There we go. We're going to discard a card. Yes. Get rid of Sulphurous Springs. Boom. The action. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mill. Blazemeyer. Rakdos joins up. Valks. Boom. Return. Gains a lot of life. Boom, 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 boom. He had a fucking beautiful line here with fucking the life creeds, man. He hit them right out the gate. Oh man, he had a fucking beautiful, beautiful fucking line. Tell you what. We'll do that. Raise the pass is not going to do anything for me. Philage, Archaeologist will cost 2. Rakdos joins up, won't do anything. Raise the pass won't do anything. Nothing's going to do too much here. So we'll do nothing. And no attacks. He may sacrifice. Let's see. Philage? Why? Oh, yeah, Millet. I should have played Philage. I was thinking of the 2 damage. Yeah. I mean, I could have hit something, but we'll see. We'll see what we do here. He's probably just going to knock it out. Get lost. He's got to sacrifice 3 permanents. He's going to sacrifice all 3 of those guys. Yeah, that gets rid of that. He takes 11 damage. He's got another one to bust through there, so we're lost. It was 2 life, and it would mill me, but I could have resurrected something, but he hit a pretty good line there. He hit a pretty good line there. Hey, what's up, Christmas? I was thinking Philage milled him. I've never fucking played Philage Archaeologist. I should have fucking been paying better attention to that one. But I think he had it anyways. I know he had 2 fucking removals in his hand. It really wouldn't have mattered very much. I guess if he killed 2... well, doesn't matter. Oops. Why did that happen? Hey, what's up, Dingleberries? How you doing? Stalactite, whatever. I'll just kill you out for funsies. Let's drop you. Auto pay. You in the graveyard. Boom. Okay. Galtie's Falcon would be pretty good on turn 3. We'll see here. Bitter Reunion. We do need a card. There's Charming Scoundrel. Generate. Boom. Create a treasure token. Boom. Alright, so we hit that. Boom. There we go. Fantastic. Welcome to the show. I think we got this one. If we get Galta, we can draw something good and get Galta and put down Valgs on Galta, which is a pretty good 1-2. Unless he goes for a specific discard here. Unless he goes for, like, I discard one of your specific cards in your hand. Then we're not in good shape, but we'll see. Now, Disturbing Mirth. Oh, if this is Sacrifice, Valgs is going to fucking eat him alive, because everything that goes to the graveyard, I get. Alright, my turn. We will play you. Galtie's Falcon. Boom, boom. Both of them. We say we create a... Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There we go. There we go. Alright. Back at it. Back at it. Snap back to reality. I think I gave Trex an aneurysm. It's okay, though. Bum, 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 bum. That, a lot of times you're going to see that. You're going to see people go, nope, and then get the fuck out of there. You like Bitter Reunion over the Treasure Vault? Bitter Reunion's not bad. It does let you rush. It does let you rush. Ooh. Man, if I could, Miner's Guildwing. Okay, I got a good discard target now. We'll do Galta to demand answers. Boom. Actually, we're gonna do this. Sanguine Evangelist. Itali. We're going to do this. We're going to say treasure token. Okay, so if we're able to run Galta, Rakdos into Galta, he'll hit Itali as well, which is good. Oh, that's great, Trex. Looks like you hit a nice stride there. Awesome. Boom, boom. Okay, resolve. Oh, shit. Black Cleave is what's going to fuck us up here. Black Cleave is what's going to fuck us up. Nope, we're fine. Scoundrel again. Tell me about it, Tempest. Doesn't want to give me that sweet thing, man. Boom, he gets that. Wow, amazing, bros. Can we even believe that, man? I yoinked the scoundrels out because apparently we fucking gotta yank him out, man. Apparently we gotta yank him out. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, we never hit him, huh? We hit this shit fucking all the time, man. I guess we gotta cut him down, man. I guess we gotta go more demand answer. Holy shit, bro. Every time. Who said it originally? Tempest, you cursed me, man. I blame you for this, personally. I blame you 100% for pointing it out. Dustin Johnson gave me perspective how much you need money and I grind it out. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I know the economy videos are not super popular as my other ones, but you know, I gotta let people know what the fuck's going on. It definitely helps. Okay. So, who are we putting back? Sire of 7, I think you're the odd man out here. Boom. Demand answers, we get rid of the Italian job. Ginger Brute. Okay. Boom. Do that. Okay, well. One less Charming Scoundrel to fucking hit. Blaze My Reversion, we'll be able to turn 4 our... He's got a food deck here. Turn 4, we'll be able to do what we need to do here. Create a treasure token. And you know attacks. We'll be able to get our Italian job. Hopefully we won't fucking hit Charming Scoundrel. Let's find out, though. Let's find out if we hit Charming Scoundrel. Let's see. You think we'll hit it? We think we'll keep our streak? Think we'll keep our fucking Italian job streak? Man, we're getting some bad shit. Discard a card. Whoop. Wow! That is fucking amazing. Holy shit, bros. That is fucking amazing, bros. Man, Incubus, your fucking keyboard is fighting the fuck out of you. Damn, bro. My man's keyboard is absolutely kicking his ass. There's the Italian job again. Add 1 green. We have to zombify. Gain 3 life. No attacks. We'll wait. Dryad Horn Leader there. Okay. Honored Horn Dryad Leader, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay. Charming Scoundrel. We're going to say discard a card. That one. And we'll draw a card. It's a fucking another Zombify. We'll do this. Let it hit. Bring that back. Choose a legendary wish to keep. I want to keep that one. That's going to be 9. Whoop, 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 whoop. Put down you. Put down you. We'll bring you back. Which one do we want to keep? Keep that one. There you go. That was fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, that was a weird fucking play right there. We fucking played an Atali. We played an Atali, discarded an Atali, zombified an Atali, and the Atali lets us zombify the other Atali. So we got 2 artillery stripes. Holy shit, man! Thank you for following Gagarix. Welcome to the show. Watch our nonsensical fucking things go off here. So yeah. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it right there, folks. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we have an Atali Reanimator here. Oh, this is Bounce. Bounce is... I'm not scared of... The one good thing about this deck, I'm really not scared of Bounce. The only thing I'm worried about Bounce having is fucking counter spells, and they don't run very many counter spells with it. That's the thing. He's gonna knock it back. Great, wonderful. All right, there's Valgs. We're gonna go this. We're gonna say discard. We're gonna drop the Italian job. Whoop whoop. Okay. Zombify is coming up on turn 4. Let's see how much damage you can do by then. There's Storm Chaser's talent. Boom. Okay, we're going to do this. Boom. Hey, what's up, Drift? Yeah, I mean, I'm not loaded down with John, but it is still here. He's gonna go pop, pop. It's got no blue mana, so I'm not worried about it. Let's hit the zombies. You might play removal immediately. Rakdos joins up. We'll just do that. Bounce the Rakdos? There was no reason to. It's going to do 7 damage to him there. Boom. Nowhere to run. Boom, 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 boom. He's going to block that with that. There was no reason to. I could have replayed it. I guess if we knew that he was going to kill that, we could have bounced the Rakdos again, but he had enough to kill me out. I would have played it right then and there. It might have killed him. Yeah. I mean, He had really good hand. He had really good cards right there. So if I bounced the Rakdos, replayed it, it would have put the Trex on there. It would have... yeah, that would have been a good idea to bounce the Rakdos. I guess it's a gamble. No, it was the smart idea, because I could have played it next turn. Well, I didn't know if I'd have anything in my graveyard. I guess I could have assumed that he was going to kill something. I guess the assumption is that whatever... he had cards in his hand, so the assumption would be whatever he was going to do was going to kill whatever I put down. So, probably the better idea. Alright, let's go here. Pretty good opener right here. Let's go for that. Boom. Let's say discard a card, then draw. Okay, let's do no attacks. Is this frogs? Is this premium frogs? Zombify. Galt is not the greatest thing to zombify. Hopefully we'll get something in our hand. Valley Quest Caller. I mean, I guess so. Rakdos joins up. Galta is just not the best thing to put in our hand right now. But I think he's gonna kill us if we don't, right? He could probably, if he's running full frogs, he's probably got stun and lockout here. He's got that stun frog. They love to run that. And no kill, so I can't run Rakdos joins up. Yeah, that's the guy. Oh no, that's not the guy. That's not the stun guy. There we go. There's Polywallop. Sire of 7 deaths. Okay, so we might have a chance here. We put Galti's Falcon down. We put you down. If he's got another Polywallop, I mean, it is what it is. 3 tree. Puts that back. Sunshower Druid. He's going in for 10 there. Mockingjay. 2. That's a 12. Okay, so we put that down. I think my only option here is to fucking attack. Hope that he kills. I don't know if he'll kill anything. I think we want to go in. Hey, what's up, Night Dragon? Thank you, man. What do you think, Trex? Let's call the Trexadactyl since I've been fucking it up all night. Let's phone a friend here. Trex, you think the full attack is the way to go? And then let God sort it out there? I think we just got to push him, man. He might kill the... Oh, fuck it. What are we scared of, man? Hold? I feel like he's going to play some sort of knockback or something like that, bro. I feel like he's going to knock me back or do something crazy or stun me. They have that frog that stuns you. All right. Well, we're going to listen to you. We're going to listen to you. Oh, too late. Too late now. You done told me what to do and then changed your mind. If that frog that fucking stuns people that comes out, I'm gonna reach through the screen. Boom. Sun shower druid. Okay. He's building the mic collar there. Yep, that's me dead. That's me dead, I think. Can he full send, though? I'm going to gain 7 life. Man. Man, bad advice. Trek's giving me good advice all night. I ask him for one. He fucks me up. SMH, bros. SMH, bros. Should have full sent, let him remove it, and run it back. Damn. Damn, ain't that something, Trex, huh? I really did not want to give him an extra turn. My gut instinct was send it and let God sort it out. I feel like giving him an extra turn was just going to be a bad idea regardless. I don't ever want to give Simic a fucking extra turn, you know? There's too much he can come up to. There's too much shenanigans that they'll get up to if you give Simic an extra turn. You can do too much. Oop. Boom. I don't think I was in a good position regardless, like you say there. I don't think I was in prime fighting real estate. Regardless, I was kind of getting outclassed because I wasn't pulling well. But still, I think the better strategy overall was, oh, Gobakai is going to fuck me up now. He's going to take Zombify. Yeah, you might, with a deck like this, you might as well just fucking go for it. Who gives a shit, you know? There's a Tolly. Boom. Not much I can do about that. Is this fucking just Legends? Is this human Legends? Oof. Veteran Survivor. Yeah, it's just human Legends. It's a cool deck. Alright, well, if I get a mana, I'll be good to go. Boom. Well, the whole idea was that he would block enough, Mr. Cthulhu. The whole idea is he would block enough to kill my stuff, and I could resurrect my stuff. And that way I was on the board back again. I'd gain life. He would lose some creatures trying to block, and we'd hit it that way. So he's going to take that out. Boom. Boom. There's the lands. Hit Zombify on the Sire of 7. Mango. He could just have direct removal here. We'll see. Yeah, he just has direct removal. Good deck. Fun deck, man. Good times. All right, we're on a fucking losing. We started the game. We started real fucking aggressive here. Now we've been on a fucking losing streak. We came out the gate real fucking tough at people, but now we're hitting L's. We were beating the fuck out of people for a while. Now we're at about a 50-50. That's a shame. We might have to abandon it. A couple of them are my bad. A couple of them are my bad. I'm not gonna lie. But as Trex knows, these kind of decks where I've been struggling. I don't know why. I think he could have just blocked one and said no. Well, here's the thing about blocking one and saying no. The Sire of Seven Deaths has Vigilance, so I would have gotten 7 life off of it. And then I would have had 7 life to defend on top of that as well. All right, let's wait. Let's wait there. Yeah, the game does have to even you out, man. That is true. There, he's trying to reanimate his shit, too. We didn't pull any of our reanimator cards, though. My turn. We're going to discard. Oh. Galties. There's Rectos joins up. Invasion of Mercaria. Okay. We got that. Is he pull his reanimator right now? I can pull my reanimator right now. And mine might be bigger because I'll hit Galta into what I'm doing here. Yeah, mine's going to be way bigger. Mine's going to be so much fucking thicker and juicier. Let's say discard a card, cancel. My turn. We do Rakdos joins up. Boop, boop. Galtie's Falcon into those two. That's bad news right there. Yep. That's bad fucking news. Good one. Good one. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the Galta is probably one of the worst ones. If he's on the table, you've already lost, because he's a Valgavoth. Yeah. The Galta, if you've set up your hand right, you can put like 3 down for fucking 4. Like, you can get an insane value off of putting Galta on it. Mulligan that. That's not great. This is even fucking worse, but we'll go for it because we can zombify Galta if we draw a black card. Keep. We'll throw away Rakdos joins up for right now because it's a little late. We'll do demand answers into that. Okay, do that. The Rakdos Lizards and Mono Green deck I put together. I haven't seen them, my guy. Where'd you put them? Hey, there's black. Wraithmorn is now following. Welcome to the show, Wraithmorn. Welcome to the show. There's that. Let's do this. Demand answers. Get rid of this one. Alright. The old slurp and blurp. Okay. I followed only because of Zombify. Well, we're a big fan of this on the channel. We like zombifying things. Push pull. We don't really need to reanimate Galta right now. That's the thing. We're going to create treasure token because we don't really have a big board. So I think we hold steady and maybe run demand answers or bitter triumph here. Well, welcome to the show either way. There's Cathar Commando. Ethereal Armor. run that. I'm going to say discard a card. We'll run that. Get rid of push-pull for right now. Let's see if he runs the protection on it. No, he does not. Ping for 2. Yeah, now we're talking. All right. The problem is he may run Counterspell here. He may have Phantom Interference. He does not have Phantom Interference. We bring out the Galtese Falcon. He's not happy with this. It's already on the stack, so even if he removes it, he's going to take 14. Or he's just going to crack that open. He'll crack that open. That's fine. Still on the stack. Boom. Oh, we got fucking Dawnbringer here. Get her. Boom. Boom. And we're going for 1. Boom. Could have a board wipe without my other one. It doesn't matter, but I can still zombify. No, or he's out of there. There you go. Pretty good, pretty good. Back at it. Hey, what's up, Night Dragon? Let's see what you're showing me here, Dragon of the Night. Oh! Let me see. Oh, yeah. The Baloth stack. I could not get the green one to work. It didn't work well for me. The lizards absolutely is. Lizards are still fucking good. They're still good. The green one did not do what I needed to do. Did not do what I needed it to do. I don't know. I could not get the green one to function well for me, though. Wraithmorn. I like that name, Wraithmorn. That's pretty awesome. It sounds like a cursed sword. I'm Wraithmorn, the cursed blade. 1,000 years forged in blood. Wraithmorn. It drinks the souls of those who slay. Wraithmorn. Demand answers is not the worst thing. Push-pull has not been that useful, to be perfectly honest with you, man. If I'm going to be 100% honest. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? How you doing? Boom. All right, there's demand answers. Get rid of you. The old slurp and flurp. Okay. This is going to be Rakdos Sakdos, I think. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Boom. We're going to do boom, boom. Discard a card. Then draw a card. Fucking land. Bango. Boom. It's another land. We'll do that. Blazemire goes off next turn. We have the removal if we need it. Okay. Yeah, I ran the green a little bit, and it just... the Baloths worked well, but overall I did not... I was not super successful in getting what I needed, which was a problem. Clockwork Percussionist. Boom. Okay, he's going to go in there. Boom. My turn. That's another land. That's not what we need. Okay, so we'll hold steady and turn. I'd like something else besides Valgavoth and push-pull here, guys. Be really great if I got any of those. Be super, super cool. Urban Disturbin. Boom. He is going to target that. He gets to draw cards. Okay. Hexmage. He hurt himself for that one. Boop, 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 boop. Did it, do. Did it, do. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Tequila. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, it's Meowsers. Discard a card, then draw a card. Whoop. It's Meowsers. Have you been streaming the last couple of nights? I feel like I haven't seen you. You been taking some time off? Well, that didn't work. Meow. There we go. All right, we got him anyways. He's dead on the play here. Do that. We just bring Valves back and hit him with that. My graveyard. The Zerp and Flirt. Create a Wicked roll. We make the Wicked Valg. Oh, that's very nice. Unplanned vacation. That sounds bad. Oh, ear infection. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling I hadn't seen you around. I said maybe they're just streaming earlier and I'm just missing it. All right. Court-ordered vacation. There you go. Court-ordered vacation. It's a good euphemism. Oh, man. I mean, I'm at the mercy of whatever I draw. That might have to be a mulligan right there. That might have to be a mulligan. That might have to be a Brandon Lee mulligan right there. Yeah. Boom. I think we get rid of Racky. And we go with the Zombify. Well, we could have got rid of the Sire 7. I still... Well, alright. We'll do demand answers either way for Valgs. Authority of the Consuls. That kind of sucks. It's going to slow me down a little bit, but that's okay. We're not too mad about it. Get rid of Valgs here. I'm running 3. I feel like it's... Now, you probably disagree with me, but I feel like it's one of my more important cards. Oh, that's awesome. You saw him live? That's cool. Boom. We'll hit the Zombifying Valgs. He probably has enough to remove me, but I think he'd have to sacrifice quite a bit. And I can just bring him back. So let's see. Yeah, I need the Surveil lands. Well, I hope you're doing better, Meowsers. I hope you're feeling better. Let's do this. Thank you for the raid. Crystal Barricade. He can play removal by sacrificing everything he has, which is obviously not ideal. We're going to go in. Boom. Zippy D, thank you for the 100,000 bits. Oh my god, 1,000 bits. Shave and a haircut. 1,000 bits. Zippy D doo da. Thank you, sir. Okay, we do that. We'll play the City of Seven Hills. He gains a life. Go in. Come on, Valgs. Yeah, hit him for that much. Alright, I think he's waiting to run some sort of scam here. You know, he's just going to die. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Really appreciate all the content you provide and the effort you put in each day. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you supporting and stopping by. Yikes, bro. Ops goes first and I got 1 mana. We're gonna mull that one. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. We can throw the bonus Valgs down. Boom. Boom. What's he gonna run? Is he run fucking... There's the Galtie's Falcon. Perfect. We can discard that. Boom. Discard a card. Draw. Boom. We didn't get what we wanted there. But we can create a land. We can create a mana. If we draw a mana, we'll be good to go as well. If he does the negative on here too, that'd be great. I hope he does the negative. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Create a treasure token. All right, all we need is 1 mana, and we're in like Flynn here. 44% chance of hitting the fucking bingo button. 44% chance of hitting the bingo button right here, guys. What do we think? Liliana the Villainy. All right. The crazy go nuts button, as I sometimes call it. As it's sometimes known, the crazy go nuts button. There's the crazy go nuts button. Galta, welcome. Crazy go nuts button. Hey, thank you for coming, Hillbilly. We'll do this. Yep. Crazy go nuts. That's that's a spicy meatball right there. Yeah, we had fun that time. All right, we're back on track. We I guess we just needed Meowsers to raid. And all of a sudden we're on a winning streak again, so that's funny. Back at 57%, 63 on the draw. That is pretty funny right there, guys. Okay. That one was probably our ideal combo, to be perfectly honest. That one was probably our most optimum combo of running that out. All right. We almost got all the footage we need, as a matter of fact. Might have to leave a little early tonight. I got to get up in the morning for a meeting. I got to go to a meeting. I hate when they schedule morning meetings. Anybody else a slow waker-upper? I have enormous problems waking up. I don't know what it is, but I am a very slow waker-upper. My brain does not turn on for like an hour. I lack the ability to spring out of bed all happy-like. Let's get rid of it. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? Yeah, I literally can't do it. I don't understand the people that bounce out of bed. Like, even for a nap, if I take like a 30-minute nap, it's like 30 minutes of also me getting back online on my brain. You know, like it's it's a problem. Hey, okay, so now we're talking here. All right. Let's do demand answers. Let's get rid of you. Land. I can fall asleep, okay? I used to have a lot of trouble falling asleep, but getting my brain to start and I have this argument with, not really argument, but I have this issue with Snow a lot, where she'll want to talk to me right when I got up, and I'm like, what? What do you want? What are you saying? And like I literally can't process whatever the hell she's talking about. And it's not that I'm not paying attention or that I don't care. I literally cannot think. I can't think. I just completely, I have such bad brain fog when I wake up. I don't know what it is. And it's not even really coffee that helps. Like, I can drink coffee and that gets me a little stimulated, but my just thoughts are so disordered right when I get up, man. It's crazy. I just have such chaotic, disordered thoughts. All right, if I don't draw bingo right here, we're calling it. We did not fucking draw bingo. All right, I think we have one more turn. Even so, I think he still got me. One more turn. Yeah, raise the past on me there. Block that. All right, we get it. Is this the bingo? Nope, it's another land. I would like you guys to look at this real quick. I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands out of 17, so that's pretty fun. Yeah, but my brain just will not fucking turn on sometimes. It's usually like an hour. I can function pretty well in an hour. And that's why I hate getting up early for meetings, is because they're like, we want to have a meeting at 9. I got to get up at like 7:30 to be fucking alert by 9 and be able to get the information that people want. Don't do it, Real Raven. Mods. Put them in the device, mods. Last one, guys. Cthulhu sleeps in the deepest slumber. This is true, Cthulhu. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Blazemeyer. We're going to discard Galta. Alright, another old Leyline Axe. He got that off. We say discard. Do it. Ghost. Rip his soul apart, ghosts. Okay. Demand answers. I say we drop push pull. It's gonna be a little expensive. Yeah, zombify. Okay, we got the right card there. Do none. We'll zombify Galta, put down Sire, and Natali on top of everything else. All right, here we go. Let's run it. Run it and gun it, boys. See if we can get that instant scoop. It's another Galto. Boom. He said, "No way, I'm quitting. No fucking way, I'm quitting." He might have fucking something amazing here. He might have something amazing. That's a real one right there, man. I don't think he realizes this has reach. Lay down arms. He gets to exile that. We're gonna full send again. Fuck this guy. Yeah. There we go. Oh man, imagine being eaten by an Eldrazi and 2 dinosaurs at once. That would suck. That would suck if that happened to you. That'd be pretty bad overall. All right. Good stuff. What's so funny is we had play blue-white spells, and we stole so many cards with Atali that we got 7 into that. That's pretty funny. All around, man, I think an even more crazy, evolved version of what we were doing previously. Like, I've seen a few people throw the Galta in the mix, and we had ran this kind of crazy gamble deck before, and I hadn't run Sire of 7 yet, and so we just wanted to go nuts. We just really wanted to do things that were insane things that hurt people. That's the name of the game right there. So, you know, we got all the guys. We got all of them. We didn't even really need Rakdos joins up so much. We just pulled off some insane reanimator in the whole world, you know? We just reanimated like a maniac. So, that's all you really need to do, I guess, at the end of the day. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. That is the end of the video, not the end of the stream, guys. I know you're all super eager to fucking leave immediately. What else do we need to add in here? What do we think we need to add in here? Hey, what's up, Awkwardly Optimistic? Raven? What do we think? What could be the... what could we put in here? All right. Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of doing something. Priest of Forgotten Gods? Nah. I think probably the only thing I need is Exile. Maybe Exile, maybe something else. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Collector's Vault? I'm never nuts about Collector's Vault. I think you are right about Brotherhood's, not Brotherhood's End though, but Reunion. I think Reunion might not be the worst thing. Collector's Vault is, I don't know. It never quite works the way I want. We'll throw one in the sideboard just for funsies, though. Forgotten Gods? Yeah, Priest of Forgotten Gods is not in there. We do have that Acolyte. The Valgaboth's Faithful. But that's a whole other fucking story. That's a story for another time. You run 4-bit in Reunions. Deadly Cover-Up is Betty for sideboard. Deadly. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like if you get this on turn 5, it's such a fucking dupe, you know? Squirming Emergence is sure is something. I don't think it's that useful though. I don't know. I think it's only alternate removals. Maybe exile removals or something like that. I think maybe just like Anoint with Affliction or just some exile removals. I think that the Destroy All might not be a bad idea. Deadly Cover-Up wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We are going slow on this one. Fade from History. Destroy all enchantments and targets. Yeah. The Fall of Krug. Brotherhood's End. Withering Torment, maybe. Bitter Union. Yeah, Bitter Union's not bad. Part of the reason that I like Demand Answers is that it's instant. So I can kind of play it off turn and say, I can say, oh, they didn't do anything. I can hold. The reason I like it is you saw me doing this where I held removal and Demand Answers and then did it at the end of my opponent's turn. I would dump what I was trying to do, dump a Galta, and then immediately draw cards. So you have to do this on your turn, you know. So it's good, but this has a slightly, I feel like a slight better advantage because you can kind of surprise people with it. You can kind of go, you can kind of fucking do crazy shit with it. So, I mean, it's the same. You can do it either way, you know. Maybe. Oh, that's what I need. A sacrifice outlet. Yeah. Corrupted Conviction's not a bad one. Because if I have Rakdos joins up, I can sacrifice somebody to explode them. So that's not a bad idea either. Okay. All right, we'll save that there. Whoop. Hey, look, I appeared. All right. All right. All right, 5x5. Here we go. Let's do the shakedown breakdown. I don't know if the name Cthulhu is copyrighted. It may have been written old enough that it isn't, but Magic always makes things different than what they are. They call it, you know, Cthulhu is essentially Emrakul. They're never going to use the name Cthulhu because they want their own brand because they also want to copyright it. You know, like they make the name Emrakul, they can copyright Emrakul. You know, that's why part of the reason that Games Workshop came up with the idea of Astartes. You know what I mean? That's why they call them the Astartes and the Astra Militarum now. They used to call them the Imperial Guard and the Space Marines. You can't copyright those terms. So I could make anything called the Imperial Guard and Space Marines. That is why they did that, you know? Bro, we have a ton of those. Merit Lodge is one of them. Merit Lodge is I think it's a she. Merit Lodge is fucking Cthulhu, basically. You ever never heard of Merit Lodge? Dark Depths, and then Merit Lodge. It's a fucking world ender. Merit Lodge is a powerful avatar demigod with a kraken-like figure. Yeah, she's a fucking monster. She's a kraken monster. There's plenty of them in Magic, you know. I think she's a 2020 indestructible. Okay, shakedown breakdown time now, guys. Enough horsing around. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. I know that we recently did a Rakdos, but we're actually doing Jund tonight. I know that says Rakdos there, but listen to me, it's Jund, okay? And we're gonna say, welcome to the Jungle, baby. You gonna die. We are doing the ultimate reanimator, the craziest reanimator that you ever saw, that pulls off combo plays like you wouldn't even believe. We are running this in Mythic rank, as always. We are going to be pulling off some insane plays here on this one. Dinosaurs, Eldrazi, demons. Yeah, it's crazy. We're doing the ultimate reanimator build. Before we get down to this one, before we show you what we got going on here, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will absolutely rip and devour you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, we'd love to have you there. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on both. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything that you want, it's going to be right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of the ultimate reanimator, go right down there, because I think this is genuinely the best one that we can run. So what are we doing here, guys? We're going to have 8 different types of reanimator, and also 4 different types of automatic play and Galta to put down cards automatically. The trick is getting the right hand. This is a kind of a discard draw, hold them back until we can pull off the most insane bank shot you ever seen in your whole life. So it's very much played defensively until we can pull it off. First things first, a little bit of early removal. Aggro is going to eat our lunch, so we want to put our Bitter Triumphs and we want to put our cut downs. This is for our aggro rabbits and whatever have you, and our Boros and our mono reds. We just got to keep them off of us long enough. The other removal we want is Bitter Triumph. Now, specifically Bitter Triumph. This is the time where I tell you, don't change this out for one that you want. You take Bitter Triumph because you want to be able to discard. We want things in our graveyard. We want all of these big ticket items here, right? Itali, 7 Deaths, Valgavoth. We want them in the graveyard. We don't want to mess around and not have them in there. That's the goal, is to reanimate them so we can pull off multiple moves at once. So you do want Bitter Triumph. We're pulling Charming Scoundrel as well. This pulls double duty as 1 red and 1/1/1 human rogue. It has double duties. Haste. It has the ability to discard a card and then draw. So we can fill up our graveyard. We can discard our Itali and then draw a card, so we can keep the cards flowing into our hand on top of everything else that we're doing, which is going to be very useful in getting what we need. And then it can, of course, create a treasure token in case we're shy 1 mana and hitting off one of the combos that we want to hit off. So it has 2 options for us to really do. Wicked roll, not really necessary unless you just want to have fun and stunt on someone. We want the card draw or we want the treasure. You got to figure out which one you need, if you need the mana or you need to make sure that you're building and drawing cards. Demand Answers. Now, this is an instant from Karlov. 1 red and 1 is additional cost. You discard, sacrifice an artifact or discard a card and draw 2 cards. The fun thing about this one is that we could crack the artifact if we have a treasure token, but we mostly want to use it to discard one of our big ticket items. Again, we want to run down our big ticket items here so that we can make sure that we can pull them back, because they're going to go nuts. They're going to go bouncing around it. They're just going to hit one after the other. You're going to say, Jay, why not Bitter Reunion? Bitter Reunion is good, and you certainly can swap it out. It's in our sideboard here, and it does have that haste ability. You could do half and half. The reason I like Demand Answers is because a lot of times I was holding this until it was the end of my opponent's turn, because it's an instant. So I can kind of disguise what I'm doing. If they see all of these things going in the graveyard right away, they might kind of get suspicious. We can run Demand Answers at the end of our opponent's turn, dump our Valgavoth or something like that, and then immediately draw. And do it that way. Hey, Christmas, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. So You can do both. You can do both. This is instant on your opponent's turn. It lets you fill your graveyard and get more flowing into your hand. Right there. So that's what we want to do. But again, swappable. Now on to the Reanimator. Okay, we are running Zombify, which is a great new reprint from Foundations right here. 1 black and 3 sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very fun stuff right there. That is one way to get stuff out on turn 4. Potentially turn 3. We can hit a Reanimator with Charming Scoundrel if we get a treasure token and we have a way to hit the Reanimator button on that. The other Reanimator we're going to have is Rakdos Joins Up. Now you may notice that Valgavoth, Galta, and Atali are all legends. This is kind of important here because we're going to punish our opponents for trying to get out of the situation that we're in. So for a 5-drop Reanimator, we're going to be around Rakdos Joins Up. 1 red, 1 black, and 3. When Rakdos Joins Up enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, Rakdos Joins Up deals damage equal to that creature to power to that target opponent. So those are the 2 ways. You see the front way, dumping cards into our graveyard. Middle part, reanimating cards. And then here on the high end, how we get what the cards that we want. We're going with a fine selection. Here's our Jund selection. We're going with Galta, Itali, and Valgs with a little bit of Sire of 7 Deaths because I haven't run him yet and he's super cool looking. The reason that this works in Jund and the reason we want Galta in here is if we've set up ourselves correctly. Itali normally is 3 green and 5. He's an 8-drop, 12/12 trample Elder Dinosaur. When he enters, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So he plays everything else, okay? He plays everything else we're holding. If we can put Itali in the graveyard and then hit him with Zombify or Rakdos Joins Up, and we're holding, if we put Galta and we're holding an Itali and a Sire and a Valgs, everybody comes out. Everybody comes out if we get Galta onto the field. So he's kind of our main way of dumping our entire hand of crazy high ticket value items onto the battlefield. We can win in the way if we Rakdos Joins Up him. We get Galta, he's a 14/14, that's a 9/9, and that's a 7/7. If they even kill any of these things, they lose immediately. They take damage equal to how much they've killed. So really the only way out is like a Sunfall or something like that. Even if they board wipe, they're dead anyways because it's going to do so much damage. That is kind of the goal with Galta right there. Now, you don't always have to do that. You can run other ways. Valgavoth on his own, 3 black and 6. He's a 9/9. He's a 9 total. Flying, lifelink, and ward they have to sacrifice. He is, as I say, if he's on the table you've already lost, he's Valgavoth. If a card you didn't control would put anywhere from an opponent's graveyard, you exile it and you get all of their cards. So you get to steal everything that they play if they put stuff in the graveyard or mill. So he's a great one to put out. And just a 9/9 ward that forces them to play all that stuff is brutal. Then this is where things get really fun. So the really amazing play line is hit Reanimator on Galta, put down an Itali and a Valgs. Then on top of everything else we're doing, Itali comes in, 2 red and 5. That's his cost. He's a 7/7 Elder Dinosaur. Whenever he enters, each player exiles the top card of the library until they exile a non-land card. You may cast any number of spells that way, non-land cards that way without paying their mana cost. So Rakdos Joins Up, or a 4-drop Zombify gets you a Galta, which puts down an Itali, and the Itali gets you 2 more spells, 1 from your opponent and you, which means that you could have cast 7 deaths and something else out of their hand. So that is how you can spend 4 mana into an entire board's worth of monstrously large, horrible legendary creatures that are just going to destroy everything. It's that simple. It is very much a gamble deck, okay? You really just need to discard, draw, and go nuts like that. But the combination plays of all of these things, they all feed into each other. Galta puts more down. Itali puts more down. Valgs makes it hard to kill. Everything goes there. And we haven't run Sire 7, but I like him in there in Eldrazi. 7-drop, 7/7. I like that we have a 9/9 and a 7/7, so that's fun too. He has 7 abilities: First Strike, Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Lifelink, Ward, and of course his ward is pay 7 life. So he is not easy to kill either. He will cause you a lot of pain. That is combining that with Rakdos Joins Up. So, you kill one of the legendaries, you get damage equal to their toughness. You kill him, you have to lose 3 life. So we're punishing everybody for playing removal. We're playing cascading hits off of each other on turn 4 or turn 5 and just absolutely overloading the line with legendary creatures right there. That is really, really cool. The one thing that I did forget in this deck, and I told myself I was going to add it, was the Surveil cards right here. I completely forgot to put those in. We put the Rakdos lands in. Boop. So lands are going to be the taste here. I think you definitely need Blackcleave Cliff, Blazemire Verge, and Sulphur Springs. We aren't running any green lands. It's rare that we're ever going to want to cast Gelta, hard cast them. The only one that I recommend that you do is maybe take one of each of that and put Raucous Theater in, or 2 Raucous Theaters. The reason being is that this lets you surveil, and surveiling is look at the top card and you can put one in the graveyard. So if you have something coming off the top, you can load that Italian in the graveyard. It does help you build that way vertically. That's pretty much it. You only need black. It is a 3-color deck that you really only need black and red for. It is technically Jund, which is fun. We like Jund on this channel, right? So yeah, this is Welcome to the Jungle right here. We're going to take a look at the stats on top of everything else. Boop. 24 lands, even though we have a 4.9 average, that's an insanely high average CMC right there. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about insanely high CMC, are we? Because we can pay things for free. We're just getting free stuff. 16 creatures, demons, dinosaurs, elders, Eldrazi's, and humans. 10 instants, 6 sorceries, 4 enchantments, 24 lands with a 4. This might be the highest CMC deck I've ever played with a 4.9 CMC. That's pretty wild right there. 16 creatures, 29 creatures. It is ranking up in Mythic. We are getting wins in Mythic. I think we went about 65% in Mythic, which is not too bad, I have to say. Not so bad myself, if I don't say so. So that is what we're running here. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. As far as the sideboard, for really aggro, you might want to run a Deadly Cover-Up if they're running token spam aggro. Bitter Reunion, we already talked about. Corrupted Conviction is not bad as a sacrifice outlet. Even having to draw cards, you get to draw 2 cards but sacrifice somebody. Being able to self-sacrifice with Rakdos on there is good because that means you could just immediately sacrifice Galta with Rakdos joins up and they take 12 damage. So that's not a bad idea. Anoint is not a bad exile right there. Collector's Vault is something that a lot of people run in this. I'm not real excited about Collector's Vault. I feel like if you get it early, it's great, but if you don't, it kind of sucks. And then maybe some enchantment removal as it goes on right there, but not too much on the sideboard type of things. I think Bitter Reunion's the biggest thing that we may want, and of course that sacrifice outlet. So this is the Jund big boys, the Jund big hitters right here. We're gonna run into here. We are running Mythic rank. Leave a comment, make sure you like the video, share it, do all that fun stuff. We are getting into it. Let's go, guys. Let's play. All right, folks. Hey, Christmas. Sorry, man. You know when you come into the chat and I'm doing the shakedown breakdown, I can't say hi. It wasn't personal. Let me shout you out right here. I normally have a mod to do this, but I guess he fucked off to who nowhere. God. Oh. Check out Christmas. How you doing, Joe LeBlanc? King of Crayons right there. Boop. All right. I think we'll send you off on your guys' way in a minute. Let me excise this. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm more excited about Aether Drift now. I'm getting to the point where this is less and less. I think we're probably going to do 5 or so more decks of Foundation stuff. Hey, what's up, Lazy Comrade? How you doing? Oh, we saw two new followers too. Thank you for following Zippy Blue, and thank you for following Blur the Enchanter. Welcome to the show, guys. If you don't know, if you're brand new here, where I want you to go is the YouTube channel right there. Check that out in case you haven't been to the YouTube channel. That's where you need to be. But thank you so much, Blur and Zippy. And of course, Zippy D for giving me that, for giving the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Cthulhu, Incubus, all you guys, Buggyman, Red Panda, Chris Cast, Not a Stream Without Chris Cast, Nikolai, MTG Hillbilly, Night Dragon, Voltees, thank you, Pac-Man, welcome. Thank you, guys. We're gonna raid you out here. We're gonna raid you out to Mrs. Brouhaha, I believe. So we'll go see Brouhaha. Let's make sure they are live at first. They're not They're not crapping out. All right, yeah, they're good to go. All right. We're going to send you to the brew. Go check out Christmas. Does some great stuff. I will see you in the next one, folks. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Make sure to come back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time.